Yeah, driving through these empty streets again. City lights reflecting on my pain within. Phone keeps buzzing, but I let it ring. Thinking about the mess that love can bring. Used to have it all figured out. Now I'm drowning in stressed out. She said she needed space to breathe. Let me question it, would I believe all these midnight confessions, running from my own reflections. City never sleeps, but I can't find no rest. No rest. Midnight confessions, learning from these hard lessons. Used to think that I was blessed, yeah. No. Started from the bottom, now we here, they say. But what's the point when love just fades away? Money in my pocket, but my heart still broke. Living like a king, but feeling like a joke. Text messages at 3 a.m. wondering if we can try again. But pride won't let me call your phone. Guess I'd rather be alone. All these midnight confessions, running from my own reflections. City never, city that be gone. Midnight confession, learning from these hard lessons. Used to think that I was blessed. Now I'm pouring out my soul to strangers in these neon lit places full of dangers. Bartender knows my story by how we fell in love and fell apart. But every shot just makes it worse. Living with his broken heart like a curse. Remember when we used to ride at night? Everything between us felt so right. Now I'm just a ghost haunting these streets, looking for a love that's incomplete. Success ain't worth nothing if you're all alone. Building up an empire with a heart of stone. All these midnight confessions, running from my own reflections. City never sleeps, but I can't find no rest. Midnight confessions, learning from these hard lessons. Used to think that I was blessed. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way, but tonight I'm lost in yesterday. These midnight confessions, all I got. Thinking about the love that I forgot. City lights still shining bright, but I'm lost in endless night. All these midnight confessions, running from my own reflections. City never sleeps, but I can't find no rest. Midnight confessions, learning from these hard lessons. Used to think that I was blessed.
Windows down, city breathing in my ear. Conversations in the dark that disappear. We made a pact on the hood of my car, but promises at midnight never make it that far. She said love me till the morning, but the morning came quick. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, replaying every trick. We dressed the pain, pretty pour champagne on a wound, but illusions don't survive when the daylight resumes. My phone buzzing with temptation, but the truth stays lost in translation. Every kiss felt borrowed, every word rehearsed, and every time I gave, I just ended up cursed.
Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Every sweet lie hides in your eyes. Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Nothing ever lasts past the moonlight disguise.
I've been running through the east side, chasing chasing my reflection, looking for a love that don't come with condition. But the city's full of actors, I've been fooled before. Every script is the same, me walking out the door. You can't hold forever in a glass of rosé. You can't heal her heart by pretending it's okay. She wanted the lights, I just wanted the truth. But the glitter always wins when you're young and confused. We laughed in the moment, but silence was loud. Took shots with the crowd, now I'm lost in the crowd. I replay the last touch like a movie on loop. But midnight's a lie and I fell for the proof.
Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Every sweet lie hides in your eyes. Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Nothing ever lasts past the moonlight disguise.
Now it's 3 a.m., streets whisper my pain. Driving past memories like stops on a train. Success feels heavy when the nights are long, when the city's still awake but my soul feels gone. She said she loved the way my ambition shines, but she hated the nights when I left her behind. I tried to give the world, but the world took her first. Now my verses sound colder and my heart still hurts. No closure, just echoes in the skyline. No direction, just headlights on the fault lines. I keep chasing what was never really mine, but the clock always kills what I try to define.
Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Every sweet lie hides in your eyes. Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Nothing ever lasts past the moonlight disguise.
Yeah, I learned that the brightest nights hold the darkest truth. Every vow made late is a theft of my youth. Now I count regrets like I count my wins, cause the city never sleeps but the pain don't end. She's a memory now, blurred in the smoke. Another verse written from the words we spoke. And I whisper to the mirror when I'm driving alone, don't believe midnight, it will never be home.
Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Every sweet lie hides in your eyes. Midnight promises fade with the sunrise. Nothing ever lasts past the moonlight disguise.
Yeah. It's 2 a.m. Skyline dripping neon from the towers. Windows down, I'm speeding through the city after hours. Highway stretching endless like the thoughts I can't erase. Every mile another memory that time refused to chase. Let the seas remember secrets, whispers caught in stereo, your voices in the echoes. Even though I let it go, GPS don't got me when I'm lost inside my head. I've been driving in these circles like I'm chasing what we said. I left your jacket in the trunk, couldn't throw it out like the promises we made that I still think about. These lines painted yellow, turning rivers when it rains, and my windshield wipers moving just to cover up the pain. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. Street lights flicker like the love we couldn't keep. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. I'm just searching for the peace that never comes to me. The playlist stuck on tracks we used to ride with. Now the lyrics hit too hard, I can't deny it. Every bar another wound that I can't stitch. Every chord another scar, every note a glitch. I've been drowning in ambition just to fill the space, but the trophies on the shelf don't replace your face. They clap when I arrive, but they don't know the truth. Applause can't heal the silence when I'm thinking of my youth. We built a kingdom out of nights we never slept. Now I walk the halls alone, counting what I kept. Everybody sees a smile in the photos that I post, but the captions never show the things I really miss the most. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. Street lights flicker like the love we couldn't keep. peace that never comes to me. Voicemail saved, but never played. Texts I wrote, but never sent your way. Success is heavy when it's weighing on a broken chest. I've been flexing all the wins just to hide the rest. Backseat empty, but I still reach to the side. Every red light feels like I'm frozen in time. Cigarettes smoke from strangers outside the bar. Makes me think of nights we swore that we never fall apart. But forever was a story we could never tell. Every chapter cut short, every wish we let fail. Now I measure every night by the distance I drive. Cause the further that I go, the less I feel alive. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. Street lights flicker like the love we couldn't keep. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. I'm just searching for the peace that never comes to me. You were the reason I slowed down in traffic. Now I'm the reason I keep speeding past it. Rearview mirror showing versions of me that were happier than the one that I see. And the calls come in, but I let them ring. Everybody wants a piece of what this life might bring, but none of it feels real when I'm driving alone. Talking to the night like it's all I've known. Another exit sign, another chance I won't take. Another memory that fades like the lines we break. I'm addicted to the silence that the highway gives, cause it's the only place I feel like I still live. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. Street lights flicker like the love we couldn't keep. Midnight highways and faded memories, they keep haunting me. I'm just searching for the peace that never comes to me. Na 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 na. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake again, thinking about the people that I used to call my friends. Now they only hit me up when they need something real. Funny how the love disappears when you reveal that you've been moving different, that you've been on your grind. Why they staying stagnant, stuck inside their mind, wondering why they ain't progressing like they thought they would. But progress ain't automatic in the neighborhood. Trust issues after midnight, when the world gets quiet and you realize who really rides. Whose starts after midnight? Trust issues after midnight. Shadows tell the truth about the friends who disappeared when you outgrew your youth. She used to say she loved me when I had nothing to give. Now she calling, asking about the way I choose to live. Funny how affection got a price tag attached, how devotion can be bought, souls can be snatched by the promise of success or a taste of the fame. But I learned to play along, learn to play the game, even when it hurts to see the people that you trust turn to strangers in the morning when the high turns to dust. Yeah. Trust issues after midnight. Trust issues after midnight. When the world gets quiet and you realize who really rides. Trust issues after midnight. Trust issues after midnight. Shadows tell the truth about the friends who disappear when you outgrew your youth. Phone keeps ringing but I let it go to voice, cause I learned that silence sometimes gives you better choice than the words of people who don't really understand what it takes to build something with your own two hands. Loyalty is currency that most can't afford, so I keep my circle tight and my vision toward the goals that matter most when everything else fades. Cause real ones stick around through sun and shine and shade. Trust issues after midnight. What's issues after midnight? When the world gets quiet and you realize who really rides. Trust issues after midnight. Trust issues after midnight. Shadows tell the truth about the friends who disappear when you outgrew your youth. Maybe I'm too cautious, maybe I'm too cold, but I learned that every story ain't the one you told. People wear their masks until they think you can't see, but midnight has a way of showing honesty. So I embrace the solitude and trust the process, knowing that the journey makes you more or less than what you started with when you began this race. But authentic love can never be replaced. Trust issues after midnight. After midnight, when shadows tell the truth, tell the truth. Trust issues after midnight. After midnight, about who really loves you. Loves you.
I drift through city alleys in my solitude. Your ghost in every corner, painting latitude. I scroll low, text your voice in my brain. I chase illusions, numb the pain. Night air cold, my breath steams in the dark. The skyline whisper ignites a spark. I want your touch, your laugh, your flame. But your mirage gone, but still the same. Oh, wish you were real in my midnight. You and me under pale street light. Wish you were real in my midnight. Stay with me till morning's fight. I wish you were real in my midnight. You and me under pale street light. Wish you were real in my midnight. Stay with me till morning. I hop in rides, neon signs reflect your face. Empty seats next to me can't fill your space. I pour my heart into verses, beat after beat, hoping someday you'll return to me. Ooh, city don't slow, my heart's on rewind. We lost the map, but not the time. If you called, I'd stop the world to see. Would you answer, would you believe in me? Wish you were real in my midnight. You and me under pale street light. Wish you were real in my midnight. Stay with me till morning's fight. Wish you were real in my midnight. You and me under pale street light. Wish you were real in my midnight. Stay with me till morning's fight. Mirage of your laughter on empty avenues. I chase every echo, pay the dues. Maybe love's illusion, maybe truth unknown. In my midnight world, I still feel you home. I don't want closure, I want return. I want the fire, the lessons to burn. I wander lonely road seeking your heart. Even if broken, I still want your part. In the darkness, I call your name. Fighting mirrors, chasing flame. One day neon fades, but I'll still stow. Wish you were real in my midnight glow. You were real in my midnight. You and me under pale street light. Wish you were real in my midnight. Stay with me till morning's fight. Wish you were real in my midnight. You and me under pale street light. Wish you were real in my midnight. Stay with me till morning's fight. Started from the bottom of these midnight lanes. Now I'm cruising through the city, counting all my gains. But every street light reminds me of your face, and every corner holds a memory I can't erase. They say success is supposed to heal the pain inside, but I'm still riding solo on this late night drive. Phone full of numbers, but I dialed the wrong one. Looking for the feeling from before. I'm running through the midnight lanes, trying to find my way back home. Got everything I wanted, but I'm still here all alone. These midnight lanes, they know my name. Every turn I take just feels the same. in a penthouse view, but toast to empty rooms thinking about you. They say time heals, but the clock moves slow when you're missing someone that you had to let go. Built an empire, but the throne feels cold. Trading real love for the platinum and gold. Now I'm stuck here wondering what's the cost of winning everything but the one thing I lost. Slipping through the midnight lanes, trying to find my way back home. Got everything I wanted, but I'm still here all alone. These midnight lanes, they know my name. Every turn I take just feels the same. Running through the midnight lanes. Text messages I never sent, sitting in my drafts. Pictures in my phone taking me back to the past. Should've held you closer when I had the chance. Now I'm out here moving, but it don't feel like a dance. Maybe it's the price you pay when you aim too high. Trading sunset moments for the city lights. I give it all back just to press rewind. But these midnight lanes only go one direction at a time. Midnight lanes, trying to find my way back home. Got everything I wanted, but I'm still here all alone. These midnight lanes, they know my name. Every turn I take just feels the same. Young and reckless with a heart on my sleeve. Now I'm calculated, hardly ever bleed. But something's missing in this life I lead. Success can't hold you when you're trying to sleep. Dashboard confessions to myself at 3 a.m. Wondering if you ever think about back then when we were nothing but we had everything. Before the money came and changed the whole scene. Running through the midnight lanes, trying to find my way back home. Got everything I wanted, but I'm still here all alone. These midnight lanes, they know my name. Every turn I take just feels the same. Running through the midnight lanes, midnight lanes again. Midnight lanes again. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Late night silence, dashboard glowing. Eyes on the road, but my thoughts still showing. Messages left on red, no closure. Every mile I drive feels colder. City lights flicker like broken trust. Heart heavy in the rear view, way with us. Got the windows down, but I can't breathe deep. All these promises we swore I still keep. I sip slow, skyline on repeat. Empty seat beside me where you used to be. Memories crash like waves on the shore. The more I forget, the more I want more. In the fast lane, but I'm stuck in the past. Love was forever, but forever don't last. My ambition driving, my soul still hurting. In the mirror, all I see is a version uncertain. Midnight drives, lost souls collide. Heartbreak echoes every time I try. I keep riding, chasing what I can't find. Midnight drives, lost souls in the night. Yeah. Every phone call sounds like a ghost. Every late night turns into a toast to the dreams we had that slipped through cracks. To the loyalty I gave that you never gave back. My circle's smaller than the city blocks. Fake love around me, I changed the locks. These tinted windows hide my tears, but not the years I'm facing fears. Pedal down, ambition on flame, but the higher I go, the more it's the same. Empty rooms, trophies can't hold me. Lonely nights, but the world still knows me. I made it out, but I'm missing the core. Chasing success, what I lost was more. Every verse I write is a scar revealed. Every chorus I sing is a wound that heals. Midnight drives, lost souls collide. Heartbreak echoes every time I try. I keep riding, chasing what I can't find. Midnight drives, lost win when the game's so cold. Everybody smiling but the story's untold. I gave them love, they gave me lies. I gave them trust, they wore disguise. Now the city feels bigger but my heart feels small. I stand on stages but I still might fall. Women in my phone but none in my chest. Money in my pocket but no time to rest. Dreams come true but the nights feel empty. Bottle on the counter, past still tempt me. Old friends distant, new ones shady. Every move I make got them thinking they made me. But I'm built from pain, designed from loss. Every scar earned, I paid that cost. From the east side streets to the stars I ride. Still that lost soul on a midnight drive. Midnight drives, lost souls collide. Heartbreak echoes every time I try. I keep riding, chasing what I can't find. Midnight drives, lost souls in the night. Lost souls in the night. Started from the bottom, now we talking through the night. City lights reflecting all the pain I try to hide. Used to have your number saved under a different name. Now I'm driving solo and it's driving me insane. Midnight confessions in my car, thinking about the times when you weren't so far. Midnight confessions in my car. Now I'm chasing dreams instead of chasing your heart. Tell me why you left when things were getting good. Said you'd never leave me like the others always would. Now I'm in the penthouse but I'm feeling so alone. Money can't replace the love that you once called your own. Every text I almost send gets deleted from my phone. Wonder if you think about me when you're laying there alone. Midnight confessions in my car, thinking about the times when you weren't so far. Midnight confessions in my car. Now I'm chasing dreams instead of chasing your heart. They say success the best revenge, but I ain't feeling blessed. Got everything I ever wanted, but I'm still depressed. Your perfume on my hoodie from that night we had a fight. Now I wear it just to feel you when I'm driving through the night. Midnight confessions in my car, thinking about the times when you weren't so far. Midnight confessions in my car. Now I'm chasing dreams instead of chasing your heart. Late night conversations with myself about what went wrong. Playing our old playlist just to hear our favorite song. But the music hits different when you're listening alone. These midnight confessions got me wishing you'd come home. Midnight confessions in my car, thinking about the times when you weren't so far. Midnight confessions in my car. Now I'm chasing dreams instead of chasing your heart. Used to make excuses just to drive around your block. Now I take the long way home and pray that my phone will pop with your name across the screen, saying you've been thinking too about the way we used to be and everything we've been through. Midnight confessions in my car. These midnight confessions leaving scars. Midnight confessions in my car. Wonder if you're somewhere counting stars.